Hi, I'm Debbie Webster, and I had a myectomy at Scottsdale Healthcare.
I first met Debbie in the middle of the school year last year. Debbie's a teacher, and she had been noticing over the last couple of years increasing shortness of breath with exertion. And in fact, by the time she came to me, she was barely able to get to the mailbox and back without getting severe shortness of breath and had to do it very slowly.
I think it was probably 3-4 years ago where the realization hit that, wow, there's something that really needs to be done, that I really need to do this.
Debbie's condition is a very rare entity, and this is something that we can treat medically oftentimes in the early stages, but when it progresses to the amount of obstruction that Debbie was experiencing, then surgery provides for marked improvement in lifestyle and longevity.
I thought about going out of state and having the procedure done elsewhere, and after meeting Dr. Ashton, the very first time I knew in my heart that that's where I needed to be was Scottsdale.
Debbie came to me to see me in the office, and we discussed the procedure that I was planning, which is called a septal myectomy, which is a fancy name for coring muscle tissue out of that obstruction in her heart. And we talked at length regarding that, and she had some concerns because it would take a period of recovery for her. So she was very concerned about getting it done in the middle of the school year. So despite how symptomatic she was and how much she was feeling that, that this was getting progressive in nature, she wanted to finish out the school year for her kids and get this done in the summer, on summer break for her. It's
traumatic. It's something that you think you will never have to go through. It's something that you think, why me? Why? What does this mean to me? And I felt like this was just a mountain to have to climb and to go over. And there's a variety of feelings. You're scared, you're not sure, you're putting your life into their hands and to what they're going to do. Basically, I just trusted my doctors and what they knew what needed to be done.
At surgery, Debbie did quite well. We cored a piece of muscle out of that obstruction in her outflow tract of about 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter by about 4 or 5 centimeters, taking and creating a large area to release that obstruction.
Dr. Ashton came in and checked on me that evening, and I thought, wow, you know, he's been in surgery with me all morning and yet he's still here, you know, and I thought, that's personal care, that's a nice touch, because you don't know what to expect on the other end, yet he's still there.
The great thing about Debbie's surgery is that patients typically experience immediate relief, and they're able to resume their normal activities in a relatively short period of time after they recover from this operation.
I remember talking to Dr. Ashton after the procedure and saying, you know, it's amazing, it's a miracle that what you did is going to let me be a normal person again, let me live my life the way I need to live and not be restricted and limited on what I could do and could not do. He'd basically given me my life back.
Debbie, I'm so happy that your surgery went well and that you recovered so nicely. And I'm so pleased that you're back home with your family and that you're back with the kids at school.
Thank you, Dr. Ashton and Scottsdale Healthcare, for giving me my life and for allowing me to live alongside of my kids. Thank you.